Welcome, hockey fans, to a special highlight reel of what was an absolutely electric matchup between the Montreal Canadiens and the Dallas Stars. This wasn't just another game on the schedule. It was a roller coaster of skill, speed, and sheer determination. If you missed it, you're in for a treat. If you saw it, you know it's worth reliving. The stage was set, the crowd was buzzing, and from the moment the puck dropped, you could feel this one was going to be special. So grab your jerseys, get comfortable, and let's dive into the action. The first period kicked off with both teams feeling each other out, a chess match on ice. The defensive structures were tight, with passing lanes clogged and every inch of ice contested. Dallas, with their disciplined system, made it tough for the Canadiens to generate any sustained pressure. Montreal, in turn, relied on their quick transition game, looking for any crack in the Stars' armor. But then, the moment came. The Canadiens broke through the stalemate. Phillip Danault, with his incredible vision, threaded a perfect pass right onto the tape of Brendan Gallagher. And you know Gally, he doesn't miss from there. He buried it, sending the home crowd into a frenzy. It was a classic Gallagher goal. Hard work, grit, and a nose for the net. The Canadiens were on the board, 1-0. The energy in the building was palpable. It was the perfect start for Montreal, but you could tell Dallas wasn't about to roll over. They immediately tightened up, looking for a swift response. The period continued with physical battles along the boards and some key saves at both ends. It was clear this game was going to be a hard-fought battle from start to finish. Just when it seemed Montreal might carry their lead into the intermission, Dallas showed why they're such a formidable opponent. The Stars began to tilt the ice, putting immense pressure on the Canadiens' defense. Their forecheck was relentless, forcing turnovers and creating chaos in the Montreal zone. And then their rookie sensation stepped up. Maverick Bourque, showcasing the skill that has everyone in Dallas so excited, found a soft spot in the coverage. He received a pass in the slot and, with a quick, deceptive release, snapped the puck past the Canadiens' goaltender. It was a goal scorer's goal, pure and simple. Just like that, the game was tied 1-1. Bourque's goal completely shifted the momentum. The Stars' bench was energized, and their fans were roaring back to life. The first period ended in a deadlock, perfectly setting the stage for what was to come. It was clear to everyone watching that this was anyone's game, a true nail-biter in the making. As the second period began, the intensity ratcheted up another notch. The tentative feeling-out process of the first was gone, replaced by high-octane, end-to-end hockey. Both teams were flying, trading chances in a flurry of offensive rushes. The goaltenders were forced to be sharp, making save after save to keep their teams in it. Dallas goalie Jake Oettinger was a wall, turning aside several high-danger opportunities with his trademark calm and positioning. But the Canadiens' offense was relentless. They were buzzing, cycling the puck deep in the Dallas zone and generating a constant wave of pressure. Their persistence paid off. In a beautiful display of puck movement, the Habs worked it around the perimeter before finding Oliver Kapanen in a prime scoring area. Kapanen didn't hesitate, one-timing a laser of a shot that beat Oettinger clean. It was a perfectly executed play, a testament to the Canadiens' offensive chemistry. The crowd erupted as Montreal regained the lead, 2-1 for the rest of the period. The Canadiens kept their foot on the gas, trying to extend their lead. They dominated puck possession and hemmed the Stars in their own end for long stretches, but Oettinger stood tall, refusing to let the game get away from his team. Entering the third period, trailing by 1, the Dallas Stars came out with a singular focus: tie this game up. They threw everything they had at the Canadiens. Their forecheck was ferocious, their offensive zone time increased, and they funneled pucks to the net from every angle. The Canadiens' defense, which had been so solid, was suddenly under siege. They were bending, but not breaking, blocking shots, clearing rebounds, and getting some massive saves from their netminder. The tension was almost unbearable. You could see the desperation in the Stars' play and the resolve in the Canadiens' defense. Dallas had several golden opportunities to scramble in front of the net, A breakaway that was just thwarted, a power play that generated a flurry of chances. It felt inevitable that they would score. For what felt like an eternity, the Habs weathered the storm. But Dallas's relentless pressure finally broke through. With just a few minutes left in regulation, the Stars found Gigic's equalizer. A point shot created a juicy rebound, and in the ensuing chaos, a Dallas forward pounced on the loose puck and banned it home. The visitors had done it. They had battled back to tie the game to 2-2, silencing the home crowd and ensuring this thriller would need more than 60 minutes to be decided. The final horn sounded, and we were heading to overtime. Overtime in the NHL is pure, unadulterated excitement, and this 3-on-3 session did not disappoint. With so much open ice, the skill and speed of the players were on full display. It was a heart-stopping back-and-forth affair. Dallas would get a prime scoring chance, only to be denied, leading to an immediate rush contagios the other way for Montreal. Fans were on the edge of their seats, holding their breath with every possession. Both goalies had to make incredible, game-saving stops. It was a showcase of talent, a high-wire act where one mistake, one slip, could end a game. The puck moved from end to end at a blistering pace. It looked like Dallas might end it on a 2-on-1, but a brilliant defensive play broke it up. And then, the moment of magic happened. The Canadiens gained possession and went on the attack. Racing up the ice with grace and purpose was the young defenseman, Lane Hutson. He saw an opening, took the pass, and with a move that defied his years, he cut to the middle of the ice. He looked, he loaded up, and he fired a perfect shot that found the back of the net. Game over. Lane Hutson, the overtime hero. The building exploded. His teammates mobbed him, a sea of red, white, and blue celebrating a hard-earned victory. What an incredible finish to an unforgettable game. The Montreal Canadiens take it in a 3-2 overtime thriller against a very tough Dallas Stars team. Let's recap the key moments. Brendan Gallagher got the party started. Maverick Burke answered for Dallas. Oliver Kapanen put the Habs back in front, but the Stars fought back to force overtime in the dying minutes of the third. And then, in the extra frame, it was the dynamic young defenseman Lane Hutson who played hero, scoring the spectacular game winner. This game had everything you could ask for as a hockey fan: incredible goals, spectacular saves, drama, and a thrilling conclusion. A huge 2 points for the Canadiens, earned through grit and a touch of overtime magic. Thanks for tuning into this highlight package. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more hockey action, and let us know in the comments what your favorite moment of the game was. Until next time, take care.